school freshman at the half point of adolescence. I ain't really trying to get attention, so the first day I was vibing in my own world. Reaching through the glasses, I was fixing my glasses when I saw this girl. She was sitting there looking at the camera with a joyful stare. I was shook for a bit, and I didn't know what to think of it. I was wondering who she is, the unknown lady, for a while until the chat was starting to pile for attendance. And I was over here second guessing, was I truly falling in love? The next week she became my crush. I'm a hopeless romantic and I don't even understand it. Why do I fall in love so easily? Do I see the good in people, or my eyes always tricking me? Whatever it is, the love of feeling of dopamine. I love being on that high, but usually gets the best of me, cause I'm always too quick to fall in love. Truly this is because I don't have enough for myself, if it's below my physical self. Self-esteem never reach a 2-foot shelf. Love is a drug and it's always helping and killing my health. In my environment I gotta go get bitches and wealth. I gotta rise to the top with no help. I'm struggling with mental health, I'm stuck in this cell. I love my body, or I love my community, the reality is hell. I love my body, or I love my community, the reality is hell. I love my body, or I love my community, the reality is hell. 8 months have passed by, I don't know why, but I haven't slide. No friends, just test, and spring break was really a blessing. I was chilling with a man called Sauce. He asked what you want, what's been going on. Told him the situation, and he said, why you even on? Gave me some encouragement to shoot my shot, and I pondered and said, why the fuck not? Then I realized my past, like Ben Simmons, I was always past. Is he just gassing me up, or is this shit really real? I overthink that shit for 2 days, don't know how to feel. But Friday I was feeling sure and then I was undeterred. I sent the message and started vibing to Tyler. I got the notification and that's when it all started, a new conversation. We started talking daily, kind of felt superficial like Brady. But during that time I was truly degrading. No new homies lately, I felt like an outcast, I was truly. Cause I don't think anybody really knew me, except for the unknown lady. 3 months passed by and now in the summer, my music was doing some numbers while I expressed my true colors. People always say I'm wasting my time, but honestly I was living a good life. I was feeling her, ain't even sure if she was feeling me. Ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda boring. Most of the time I was mourning for my disappointment, and I was staring into the void ends. But back to the story, then I was catching a breeze, I was feeling at ease. Almost at the end, but still 2 weeks, I saw a glimmer of hope while the world was bleak. And I knew this was my chance to speak, but my emotions were so discreet. I overthink too much, so finally it's time for the adrenaline rush. I asked, would you go on a date with me, in a new text in 2 minutes, and it said yes, and my love finally peaked. I was truly oblivious, and I lost all forms of serious. I asked, are you free this weekend? She replies, I'm busy by then. I stopped overthinking and I stopped sinking. I was finally floating, scratch that, I was finally swimming. I can still visualize the first day. I can run a whole play-by-play, but I wouldn't let the song to be delayed. So all list the key moments. When I first arrived, I became the lonely poet. Until she arrived, she saw me just flowing. She approached, how's it going? We started talking, it was time to go in. When I entered the classroom, I felt so alone then. I felt completely out of my comfort zone, but when I saw her, I felt hope. I was trying to see this new world through scope. When I finally loosened up a bit, I was facing two predicaments. Finding new homies or Bible for her only. Suddenly I'm at the Mad Big Canada. Same humor, cracking jokes, it added up. The rest was kinda like a chore, like algebra. I was one of the first to enter, and I was sat in the center. I was waiting to class start. She was staring at it like if I had a mark. I was confused and I saw an empty seat. Was she waiting for me, or is this just my fantasy? Next second someone sat down. I was like, shit, what now? After the day was done, it kinda felt like the same one repeating, and kept asking, but she was always busy, and I never thought about her really. Every day was the same and I felt I was going insane. 2 weeks passed by but with the same results. Chilling outside, waiting to get picked up, and I saw a man with the unknown lady, and it didn't really faze me. Just friends, and I thought that was the end, but I realized there were more than just friends. And honestly, I was so confused. Never asked if we were in a relationship, so I felt used. Miscommunication while I'm over here complacent. If we were, then I got played. I'll admit it to the record plays. If we weren't, then I wouldn't feel that mad. I kinda felt glad because I had a lot of pressure, but my depression made it into more of a measure of how I'ma fuck up and I'll be alone forever. However, during that time I was feeling nothing. I was truly hollow and I wanted to felt something. And I don't even know if you listen to my shit. And I don't know if you even listen to my shit. This is just to reminisce, this ain't supposed to diss. This is just to redirect and to reflect, showing past emotions in full effect. Just trying to state what I was feeling, trying to leave my nightmares and my feelings. Ain't even sure if you ever get released. This is made from my inner peace. Ain't no bad blood, ain't no jealousy. I'm trying to get what's best for me, but I still wonder to this day, what if there was a day?